Okay, everyone, do you hear me? Actually, you must hear me because it's our pronunciation lesson. And in our last lessons, I have observed some issues that you have hardship about to hear some pronunciation of words with little errors. For example, in our last previous lesson, I said tree is plant, yes, and you heard it three, yes, yes, you have some hardship about that, and I decided to choose our topic for today is minimal pair, guys. Did you hear this word before? Okay, the minimal pairs are words that cause confuse. Yes, it can make you so confused, actually, especially at the beginning, but there is no problem, guys. Okay, what are minimal pairs, guys? Of course, I explained that. The words that mean two different things but sound almost the same or differ by a single sound. For example, minimal pairs are two words that only differ by one sound but have two distinct meanings, guys. Okay, for example, some students learning English have trouble with the TH sound. When they wanted to say three, they may drop the H and just say tree. For example, however, tree means something completely different in English, potential leading to confusion. Like, for example, tree is a plant, yes, and three is a number. Even there is not the single similarity between them, but their sound, their pronunciation is absolutely the same, okay? Can be absolutely the same to you, to the ears of you. Of course, it's not your mistake, but we can fix that. So, I have some list for you, consonant sound examples and vowel sound examples. Okay, in the consonant sound examples, for example, W and W, wet, wet. Actually, when I say that, you cannot see the difference between them and it can make you bewildered and you think, did teacher say wet or wet? Actually, it's the same guy. But when you take the sentences by using these consonant sound examples with the words, you can know the meaning. Teacher said wet or wet. For example, I went to the pet vet for my cat. Yes, it's V. Yes. And my coat was wet because of the rain. Yes, I use W at wet. Okay. For example, um, I saw the cat alive in the street. Alive with L. Yes. I arrived to the home, to the house, to the city yesterday. It's arrived with R. Yes. For example, choose, shoes, think, sing, see, she, seen, seen. They're absolutely the same. Port, board, alive, arrive. And vowel sound examples. For example, guys, bake, back. Howl, howl. When I say bake or back, actually you can find the similarity absolutely freely. But when I say howl, howl, it can be so hard to understand. I say howl or howl. So you will need the sentences. For example, I catch the fox in the hole. Yes, but it howled with a great sound. Yes, I choose howl with double. Yes, bake back, bowl, kettle, kettle, cat, cat, lift, sheep, sheep. Yes, sheep, sheep. For example, I will go to the travel in the ocean while using ship, but don't want to lose the sheep in the village. They're animals. So, let's read this text together and let's understand the differences. Last night we were eating our cupcakes while we were hearing a sound that looked like to howl in the backyard. We decided to go to see what happened when we arrived here. We saw a baby fox. It was alive, but frightened and wet. It was stacking in the hole. We were taking it to the vet while my dad was coming with us. At the end of the day, all of us were heroes. And you can see some minimal pairs. Board, board. Meet, meet. Night, night. Rain, rain. Let's pronounce for example, two minimal pairs together by using Cambridge. Let's take meet and meet. What is the meet? Meet.